हेलो मेरे पढ़ाकू बच्चों, हम आ गए हैं पार्ट 2 लेकर पोलिनोमियल का। फ्रॉम क्लास 9th यू नो हाउ टू फैक्टराइज 2x square minus 8x plus 6. You know the splitting the middle term method? Okay, we want product as 12 and sum as minus 8. Just revise it once again. So we can write 2x square minus, we want 12, 6x, 2x and 6. Why? The sum of these two minus 8x and product of these two 12x square, or you can take 2 common, your choice. 2x common, x minus 3 minus 2 common, x minus 3. It means x minus 3 and 2x minus 2 are the two factors, or we can write x minus 3, 2 again common and x minus 1. Your choice, you can solve by any method. It means zeros of the polynomials are 3 and 1. So here we write zeros of polynomial as the new letters, Greek letters alpha and beta. It will be pronounced as alpha and beta. Alpha is first answer, you can write 3 or you can write 1. Second answer 1. These are said to be zeros of the polynomial. Our aim is to get a relationship between the coefficients and zeros. These are zeros. What are the coefficients? A is 2, B is minus 8, C is 6. When we arrange it in the polynomial form, coefficient of x square is always A, coefficient of x is B, and constant term is C. That's why we write here A, B, C. Now what the relation we are getting? What is alpha plus beta? 4. And what is product alpha beta? 3. Now we'll see that sum of the zeros, if you write minus b by a, it is nothing but minus b by a. You are getting 4. Yes. One more, product. If you say c by a, what we are getting step by step? 3. Absolutely correct. Product of the zeros is nothing but c by a, and sum of the zeros is nothing but minus b by a, where a, b, c are the coefficients of x square, then x and the constant term. Now we prove once again for the second sum. Factorization. Directly I will write minus 15 plus 2, because you know from your class 9th, correct na? Minus 15 and 2 sum is minus 13, and minus 15 into 2 product is minus 13. So zeros are 15 and minus 2. Now we'll check. What is A? 1, B, C. Now apply the same formula. Sum alpha plus beta 13 and alpha beta minus 30. Now we check. Alpha plus beta minus b by a, 13, and c by a. These two are same. These two are same. It means the sum of the zeros is nothing but minus b by a, and product of the zeros is nothing but c by a. Now we proved for journal polynomial, say ax square plus bx plus c. Any quadratic polynomial, degree 2 polynomial, say ax square plus bx plus c. And we suppose the factors, by the way, we take common as the first sum. If we can take 2 common, then suppose it is k, and 2 zeros are x minus alpha and x minus beta. If we compare the coefficients from left hand side to the right hand side, what we are getting? Multiply these two, x square minus alpha plus beta x plus product, and here ax square plus bx plus c as it is. First we start with coefficient of x square. Here coefficient of x square is a, and here coefficient of x square is k. So first thing, k equals to a. Now coefficient of x is b, and here coefficient of x is k into minus alpha plus beta. K into minus, so we can put minus out. K into minus alpha plus beta is nothing but b. It means alpha plus beta is what? Alpha plus beta is b upon minus k. But what is k from first? Minus b by a. Hence, the second formula is that sum of the roots, sum of the zeros is nothing but minus b by a. Third, constant term is c. Compare with the constant term k alpha beta. K alpha beta, constant. Here constant is c. But k is already calculated a, which implies alpha beta is nothing but c by a. And the same thing we have applied in the previous two questions. So it is a general formula that whenever you want product of the roots, product of the zeros, it is always c by a. It means constant upon coefficient of a. So we can write as constant term divided by coefficient of x square. This is alpha plus beta minus, important point, minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Important point, don't forget to put minus. ये common mistake है, बच्चे बहुत ज़्यादा minus को लगाना भूल जाते हैं. So don't forget to put minus b by a. So now we prove some questions. What is the relationship? We have to verify that a quadratic polynomial, number of zeros, two zeros, how the relationship is there between zeros and the coefficients. Say first question. X square plus 7x plus 10. You have to verify the relationship between coefficients and zeros. So first we start with writing what is a, what is b, what is c. Very clear. It means what is minus b by a and what is c by a. Now the left hand side. We want to calculate the zeros. Simple factorization, x square plus 5x plus 2x, you know, x common, x plus 5, 2 common, x plus 5. So x plus 5 and x plus 2. So zeros are minus 5 and minus 2. Any one is alpha and other one is beta. We want to calculate alpha plus beta. What we are getting? Minus 7. Alpha beta. What we are getting? 10. Now see the formula. This is the formula for alpha plus beta. Minus 7, minus 7, verify. Product is the formula for product. Hence the relationship is proved. Easy? One more. Say x square minus 7. How we factorize? A square minus b square. Factors x plus root 7, x minus root 7. Zeros of the polynomial, alpha is root 7, then beta is minus root 7. Sum of the zeros, add these two, 0. And product of the zeros, minus 7. Now you know the formula for alpha plus beta is minus b by a. What is b here? Not present. 0 by 1, 0. Alpha beta, c by a. C is c. Correct. Correct. Relationship verified. Suppose a cubic polynomial is px equals to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. General form. It means coefficient of x cube is a, coefficient of x square is b, coefficient of x is c, and constant term is d. As we derived the formula for quadratic. In the same way, we can derive the formula for cubic also. What will be the result? Alpha plus beta plus gamma. This time one zero is extra, pronounced as gamma. Then the same formula, minus b by a. Sum of all the three zeros. If you take product of first two, last two and middle two, their summation is c by a. One negative, one positive. And finally, if the product of all the three, then again minus d by a. अगर ये 4 डिग्री का होता तो भी इसी टाइप से चलते, माइनस बी बाई ए, सी बाई ए, माइनस डी बाई ए, ई बाई ए, एंड sum of all four, pair of 3 3 3 summation, pair of 2 2 2 summation, and product of all four. So this is the generalization of relationship between coefficients and zeros. We'll take one question. Here a is 1, b is minus 4, c is 5, and d is minus 2. If we have some zeros, if we calculate the zeros by again class 9th factorization of remainder theorem type, we'll have some zeros, 3 zeros. Let it be 3 zeros. If you calculate, you will get answer as 2 1 1, 2 1 1. If you put 2 here, what will get? Just check. 8, 4 into 2 square, 5 into 2 minus 2. 8 minus 16 plus 10 minus 2. See that? Minus 18 plus 18. 2 is the correct answer. If you want to check for 1, 1, 4, 5, 2. 5 and 1, 6. 4 and 2, 6. It means 2, 1 and 1 are the correct zeros of the polynomial. Now we want to verify the relationship. Start with the first one. What is minus b by a? Minus b by a. We are getting 4. What is c by a? We are getting 5 by 1. That is 5. What is minus d by a? D is minus 2. Now check with our alpha, beta and gamma. Substitute here. Alpha plus beta plus gamma. 2 plus 1 plus 1. 4. Correct. Product of 2, 2. Alpha, beta. 2. Beta, gamma. 1. And gamma, alpha. 2. Correct. Last. Product. 2 into 1 into 1. What we are getting? 2. And here what we are getting? 2. Hence the relationship is verified. Simple. Second part, B part for your homework. You have to revise. It means you have to factorize first like class 9th, get the alpha, beta, gamma and then substitute in the relationship. Kar lenge na? Good. The next is the reverse question. Reverse question means they will give you alpha and beta. They will give you alpha and beta. And question is, form the quadratic polynomial. Then the formula is x square minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros will give you the quadratic polynomial. Reverse. Suppose they will give you alpha and beta and question is form the quadratic polynomial. Simply substitute the values. What is alpha and what is beta? You'll get the answer. See, minus 3 plus 3. Correct. Sometimes they will give you directly sum as 5 and product as minus 3. These are not alpha beta. Be cautious. These are not alpha beta. They are directly. So substitute here. Sum means 5. Product means minus 3. Answer. One more. Alpha and beta are, zeros are 7 and minus 13. Form the quadratic polynomial. So substitute the values. Alpha, beta, x, product x square minus 6, so plus 6, minus 13 into 7 is the polynomial. Next time, sum and product even. Sum 13, product 132, form the quadratic polynomial. Answer. These are objective questions or a single 1 mark question. The last point for today's lecture is when 3 zeros are given, alpha, beta and gamma, and question is form the quadratic polynomial. Then the formula is x square minus sum of zeros minus, now plus sum in pairs, and last product of zeros. Or in other words we can write x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma plus in pair, and the last is the polynomial. X cube minus sum means alpha plus beta plus gamma, x square. Sum in pairs, 2, like this, and x. Remember, 1 is minus, then plus, then minus, then plus, then minus, then plus, and it goes like this. Suppose the question, say alpha is 1, beta is 2, gamma is minus 3. Form the polynomial. So we'll start from here, x cube minus sum of all these, product of 2, 1 and 2, 2, 2 and 3, minus 6, 3 and 1, minus 3, x, and product of all these. Answer, x cube, 0x square, minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, 7x is the answer. Easy. And sometimes they will give you, to make it more easier for you, they will give you sum of all these 3, product of 2, minus 4, and product of all 3, 11, form the polynomial. Directly we can write x cube minus plus and minus is the polynomial. What a easy topic, बहुत अच्छा स्कोरिंग टॉपिक है और बहुत अच्छे से आप कर सकते हैं. तो ये हमने पार्ट 2 किया, 4 चीजें करी, रिलेशनशिप फॉर द क्वाड्रेटिक पोलिनोमियल एंड फॉर द क्यूबिक पोलिनोमियल, पहली बात. दूसरी बात क्या करी, रिवर्स, व्हेन zeros are given for the quadratic, form the quadratic polynomial. When zeros are given of cubic, form the cubic polynomial. कर लेंगे. So exercise 2.2 for your homework and time given to you only 1 hour. मिलते हैं पोलिनोमियल का थर्ड पार्ट लेकर के. तब तक पढ़ते रहिए, बढ़ते रहिए. टेक केयर, गुड बाय.